nice and bright and early this morning. I don't think we've been awake this early in quite a while. And we got woken up at 4:30 by someone who was trying to sing. Well, he was a good singer, but like, why are you singing at 4:30 in the morning? I don't get it. Like, really loudly. Like, yes, we're next to a karaoke place, but still. So we're just trying to do our online check-in, or we've done our online check-in. I'm ready. I've just got like literal last minute packing. Brody still needs to have a shower and dress.
And finished my packing.
And finished his packing. And we've got to leave in 20 minutes. So no 20-minute shower for you this time. Nope. And then we're going to get the train to the airport and hopefully we can we can carry on most of our bags. Because we both kind of have 2 bags each. So we'll see how that goes. Back on. You can do it. Oh, it's considerably lighter without my my big jumper in it. Backpack life. Definitely no other lifestyle like it. Let's go. Here we go. First leg.
Here we go. It doesn't look very nice out there.
No, it really doesn't. Quite smoggy and gross. So we have landed here in Beijing, which is our first layover. We are here for almost 11 hours. We came through customs, probably a good thing that we went through a separate one because we had to take everything out of our bags.
Cords, chargers, laptops as normal,
Camera. So we had to take things out that we haven't had to before, but that's fine. And so we were offered to go to a free hotel because our layover is over 8 hours long, but I don't really like the thought of having to leave the airport and come back. I kind of think there's no point to it, and also I'm worried about flights changing and being cancelled and leaving early, and so I would just stress out. So it's probably best that we just stay here. There's internet to an extent. Brody seems to be able to connect to most social media that I cannot.
Well, I'm using a VPN, so Chinese government censors a lot of things. So the only way to get around it for a lot of things like Facebook and Google and YouTube is using a VPN. So that might be a helpful tip if you are traveling to China.
Or if you're traveling anywhere as well, if you want some privacy.
And security. Especially when you're accessing public Wi-Fi's.
Which is a hot tip we learnt from my cousin when he and his partner did their 2-year trip. So we will just be chilling at the airport. We'll probably set up, do some work, do some what we normally do at home. It's no different other than the fact we're not in a bed. But yeah, and we will keep you updated on how loony we go. Probably gonna go mad.
Well, Maddie is.
Okay, bye. After running around like headless chickens, thinking we needed to exchange money, we realized we could just pay by card. We will not starve today. No, sorry. Maybe we should do some karaoke, babe. We can sing and record ourselves.
There's no spot to put money in, I don't think.
No, I think... No, I think maybe it is just free.
Let's go and take a look.
Hello.
Hello.
Breakfast. Ooh. Ah, you pay to play.
How?
Look. It's pay to play. I don't know how. I can't read Chinese. Maybe it's like an app or a...
Well, you pay electronically,
Yeah.
but like that's
The QR code.
Pay,
Yeah.
or WeChat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Feels bad now.
I could have spent hours in here.
Yeah, except we do not have any cash.
It is now 7:30. So we have been in the airport for 5 hours. We got in at 2:30. Whatever that math is, you figured that out. We're so bored. It's like nothing to do, so I think we're gonna see if we can find some food to eat for dinner. Everything good? Stop, it's my trolley. So annoying. Too lazy, so carry my bag around everywhere. So I stole someone's trolley. Starbucks meal number 2. Except we're being good this time. We're sharing a beef baguette and a hot chocolate because we don't need... Maddie doesn't need coffee before we try and fall asleep on the plane.
That, and we expect to also get food on the plane.
Yeah, we hope we actually get food on the plane because otherwise it's going to be a shitty 14 hours. Second flight down.
We're in Europe.
We're in Europe. Who would have thought we'd make it here? Not me. It actually wasn't a bad flight. We got some food, so that was nice.
They gave us 2 meals.
2 meals.
Which makes sense because we were in the air for about 10 and a half hours.
Yeah. We both got quite a bit of sleep as well. Enough.
It wasn't that uncomfortable. Like you expect it to be not that comfy because it's a flight. And it wasn't that comfy.
But it was comfortable enough that we could sleep.
Comfortable enough that I think we both got at least 6 hours worth of sleep.
Ish, yeah, so that's pretty good, but it's nice to be standing and walking again.
Yeah.
Such a long walk to get to our gate. Such a big airport. I don't actually know if we mentioned, we're in Amsterdam. So we've got a 3-hour layover here in Amsterdam before we take a quick flight to Frankfurt, which is our final destination. And we should arrive there at like 9:30,
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock Frankfurt time. So hang around here, we're gonna, there he is. We're gonna try and get some food, maybe some water, and yeah, enjoy this airport here. It's cold. They survived, we survived, everyone survived. South Korea to
Made it.
Frankfurt, 2K18.
It only took us 30-something hours.
Yeah, it was a long trip. And we still have to get to our Airbnb, so we're not even done yet.
Nope, and we also can't get to our Airbnb until 3:30.
It's like 10 o'clock in the morning,
Yep.
so we're gonna have to find something to do.
Heels of the bad man.
Yep. We made it. We're finally at our accommodation in Frankfurt after what feels like a million years.
After essentially 2 days.
Yeah, like 2 full days of traveling. If you go from like the time zone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like
If it was-
36 hours.
Yeah. If we were like still in the South Korea time zone. It was not fun trying to find this place. I stopped filming. Our phones were dying.
It was like the Amazing Race.
Literally.
But, like, everything was antidepressants.
It was, and it was all going,
Everything was going wrong for us. Basically, we thought we could catch the train all the way there, and we found out you couldn't.
we couldn't, so we got off at a train station, and then we didn't know what train to take, or the train was going to be like an hour.
It's going to be an hour and a half wait for the train that we were expecting. And Google Maps kept telling us the wrong thing.
Yeah, it kept telling us a different train number, and then we tried to get in contact with our Airbnb host. Brody's phone was literally dead, so he was the only one who could, like, had the details, so we had to go to a bakery, and the girl who was working there was kind enough to give us her backup charger.
Shout out to you, girl at the
Thank
bakery.
you so much. We've actually met so many helpful people, like, in this, like, day, this one day, because we've been so confused about this train system. This is like we've been on a few train systems. This is by far the worst one.
This is
the most confusing
hardest to get our head around.
Yeah, like,
It didn't make any sense to us.
it's all color coded, numbered, but there's no big map. There's no sign telling you which stops it goes to. It's hectic. And then we got in contact with our Airbnb host, and she said, well, you just get this bus. We're like, okay, now we've got to find the bus.
So we ran across the street to ask some random guy, and he's like, over there. And just as we run across the road, it's like 1 minute before the bus arrives. We jump on the bus and we're like...
We shove the phone with the map that I've screenshotted in his face. We're like, how do we get here? He's like, okay, points to the screen, that's how much we had to pay. And then we're sitting on this bus, like, I've got my phone on, like, 7%, like, watching the little blue dot to make sure we don't go any further away from where we're staying.
Mine was on 3%, by the way.
Yeah, well, it pretty much died at the end.
Yeah, and it was a race against the clock, because we were supposed to get here between 3:30 and 4 to meet our host's daughter-in-law, who was going to let us in.
Yeah.
And it was just...
We literally just made it
Yeah.
at 4. But it's been hard. And Germany, peeing is a right, not a privilege. Why do we have to pay for toilets?
And why are some of them €1? That's like $1.60 AUD. Like what?
Like, I get some places being like, oh, well, we want you to pay for something before you use the toilet. But at a train station?
Yeah, and I get Southeast Asian countries when they say, look, we do the upkeep of these toilets and, like, this is for the materials and stuff. And they're countries generally with lower earnings per capita or
Yeah,
whatever.
and I mean, you're paying, like, what, 20 cents for...
It's the equivalent of, like, 20 cents. It's not great.
Hole in the floor.
But it was the ones that I saw today, other than the airport, there were nicer ones in Southeast Asia.
I held it in until we got here.
So, yeah, Germany.
Fix your trains
toilets.
and fix your toilets. But other than that, we are finally in Germany. We've had a pretzel already, which was good. It was like just full of butter.
The scenery is nice.
The scenery is gorgeous. It's out of like a medieval fantasy.
Yep, it's in the peak of autumn, so the colours are quite vibrant.
Yes, but we'll see. So, in saying that, I am going to end the vlog here for our really long trip to get here. So, if you enjoyed it, as always, please give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below. And we will see you in the next vlog.